What's that thing?
I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast. Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Alright guys, what is going on? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and I just missed that thing right there, the Ring of Wings. But we're back, and this is another one. Darn it! This is an easy round, so I'm not too worried. But we're back here for part 5, and part 5 of my Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban PC gameplay. We're just gonna ride Buckbeak for like 15-20 minutes, or however long it takes, and also get a couple more wizard cards. So yeah, now this is basically what we're gonna do. This is like in the last round we did the Pixies minigame. This is the Hippogriff flying minigame, where we basically have to fly Buckbeak through the rings, and then on the top right hand corner, you see that they're showing, like, you know, the rings, and, like, you know, there's a number in the blue box. That's the number we have to beat for points. Each one you go through is worth 100. So this one we have to get 15,000. So basically 15 rings. So right now we're already destroying it. So basically we just have to beat that number each round. The courses can get harder, but you can steer Buckbeak by hitting the left and right, up and down arrows. Like definitely the down arrow can slow him down, up can speed him up a little bit, but basically you got the gist of it. That's all we're basically going to do, and get some collector's cards. And after each round we complete, we will get a collector's card from Quidditch players for this. We'll also buy a couple more from the collector's card people.
There's 5 courses to fly in all.
I know Hagrid.
And you can win a collector's card on each of them.
And then there goes Malfoy being an idiot.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute?
Jeez, that was a very vicious headbutt. I don't know what he just did there, but he just slammed that beak. We slammed his face beak first into Malfoy's arm, whatever. But yeah, of course, that was basically a lawsuit coming, because then Lucius Malfoy, you know, went out of his way, and we all know the story that we'll get to later in this game. Sad, but ended up turning out to be happy. But anyways, at this point in the game, we begin ready to go to our first Transfiguration lesson. But we're going to wait to say that till next time. It'll be in part 6. This part, we're just going to go back down to the Hippogriff paddock, and we're going to do the rest of Buckbeak's mini-games. Well, the other 4 courses.
And with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak.
He only just met Buckbeak, and he has emotional attachment to Buckbeak.
Transfiguration class.
You two ready for class?
Yeah, what about you?
What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
Sound time, we don't look tired.
To the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
Yeah, we're always saying that you're going to be late, yet we always go off into other things for the fun of it. So there's going to be no secrets this round, but again, so instead of going in there, which we'll come back in this room before we cut this video and grab the safe book to our right. But let's just head back down to the Hippogriff paddock, and along the way, we will buy a couple more collector's cards. Just to get, again, like I said, just so you know, not do them all in one video, like right at the end, where we basically just tie up all the loose ends. Basically, we have to complete, let's jump through some water, get our feet wet, keep going. Let's talk to this guy over here. What's up, buddy? What's up, fellow Hufflepuff?
Hey, Potter! Interested in buying a collector's card?
Yes, I am. We'll take this one from this dude. So we have pumpkin pasties. 2 pumpkin pasties, please. Sorry, I had to put my inner Cho Chang.
Hey, you 3.
Then again, that could be me, because I was sorted in at as Hufflepuff on Pottermore.com.
See you later.
We got those 2. See if we can get any more. I think maybe 1 more might be able to get out of them.
I've got some
Sweet.
collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
Alright, yeah, it's probably the last one we're gonna get. Unless he has like a cheap bargain with pumpkin pasties, but I highly doubt we're gonna get one more, but let me just look.
Hey, looks like you're a bit short, Harry.
Rats. Alright, so we got 3 collector's cards. Let me see here. Well, first, I think we got one in here. Yes, this guy.
Edgar Struge, 1703 to 1798, inventor of the sneaker scope.
Interesting. What is the scope of sneak? We already did that one, I think.
Mungo Bonham.
Oh yeah, we already did that one.
To
My bad. I couldn't remember. All right. There's definitely a new one. New ones in here I know of.
Elfrida Clag, 1612 to 1687, chieftainess of Warlock's Council.
I believe that's one we just got. Again, it's hard to keep track of because this one for sure I know.
Clyodney, medieval, dates unknown. Irish druidess who discovered properties of moon dew.
See, the reason why I wish they would just put them in order as we get them is because once again it's hard to keep track of. I think, yeah, no, it wasn't any more of them in there. But we have the one in here we just got from Hagrid, which the other 4 ones from Buckbeak's. Well, the Hippogriff Rhyme will be in here.
Jocelyn Wadcock, 1911 to the present. Chaser for Puddlemere United Quidditch team. Record for highest number of goals during British season this century against Ballycastle Bats in 1931.
But how many though? They aren't telling us. Gosh. But again, we'll get the rest of the Quidditch people this round. So let's head out. And again, I tried my best to read all the cards, but like I said, it's hard to keep track because of, you don't get them in order. Let's run down here. We'll grab that save book over there just so we don't have to walk all the way down in case something happens. But I think we'll automatically save basically as we go through here. But just for heck of it, we'll save and run inside. Harry, you stopped. Why? Oh well. But you just have to walk back in here. I'll take you back to the minigame menu for Hippogriff. So it'll show your high score and your last score from each round. So now obviously we are on round 2. I can't remember the total. I know the total for the last one. For the last round, which the only one I seem to have troubles with sometimes is round 5.
No trouble.
Again,
at
like
all, Harry.
steering Buckbeak in the last round definitely can be difficult with them, running through the trees and whatnot. But the rest of them, they're not too bad. Hopefully I don't miss like one of the first wing. Oh, these are actually rings of like bats, I think. So 2,800 is what we need to get this time. 28 rings. Start here. We're perfect so far. The Hippogriff flies. Potter gets the wings. And so does Buckbeak, or Beaky, as they call him. I had to just do that. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Beaky. Probably ran into a tree. We'll probably do that a couple times this round, unfortunately. But sometimes it's just my best way I can do to slow Beaky down, to avoid going above like that. And I'm sorry. God, but more pain for Buckbeak. Poor Beaky. Oh, not got that one too. Sweet. See, sometimes these tight bends, can be a little difficult, especially in the last stretch in round 5. Again, that one is the only one I definitely do have troubles with. But again, we're making the best of it. Well, I'm not going to show right now. We'll probably end up seeing another a harder round. But if you just set it on the ground, what the? See there? I hit off of something, and then it's right there. You kind of like stop for a second. Just like that, we missed that one. But we already have plenty of rings. Look at that. 34. 35. 36. We're over by 8 rings. So, again, I was worried. Again, it's really only the last one that, unless you screw up badly, the last one's really the only one that gives me troubles. So hopefully I'll get it in one shot. And I'll look at the rest of the collector's cards after we finish this. Because we can't really look at it right now unless we actually exit the course. But round 3, here we go. See, not as, annoying as the Cornish pick. We'll only have one more mini-game we really have to get through, which will be in the library and involves books. I hate books. For real, I don't really like to read. I've probably said it before, but I'm not really a big fan of reading. I mean, the only thing I've really sat down and actually read through is is the Daniel Bryan documentary. But my cousin actually wrote a book last year. I didn't get to read it yet, but I definitely want to check it out for sure. It's a longer book, but you know, it's kind of all stuff from all my cousins, so I want to be able to watch that, read it, make some movies. I missed that ring, but no big deal. 4,000 we gotta get. Wait, we went from 28,000 to 4,000. That's quite a jump. Not quite. Like I said, I'm getting a little carried away and not paying attention here, but we're okay. So I think we'll be fine. 2,000. Here's one. Might get Beaky. A little injury. Nope, we're good. Ah, hit his leg. Poor Buckbeak. Wait, is Buckbeak a man or a woman? I can't remember. Oh wait, him. Wait, she gets to ride him now. Not her. Not her. It's a him.
Well done, Buckbeak.
Yeah, Buckbeak. I wish they would have had that scene in the movie where the first time he rides Buckbeak and he's freaking out like crazy, but then they're going across the water and Harry puts his wings out. He's like, ha! Whoa! I like how, like, you know, when he's younger, of course, they definitely made it, the movies, you know, more, you know, around his demographic, but as he got older, the humor definitely got in there. I mean, yeah, there was some humor moments, but as he got older, the humor increased, I thought. 4,000, okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, I missed those couple at the beginning, but other than that, you know, we're fine. 42. 43. Ouch. Sorry, Beaky. Get that one there. Okay, 44. And yes, the starting and finish line do count as rings. That's quite a loud bellow there, Buckbeak Boat. 4,500. Good score. For round 3. 2 rounds left. The next one I think is 4,900, I think. And then 5,600. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. 4,900 for round 4. Let's go, Beaky. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1. Yellow. Nice little color. Although I hated the color yellow when I was younger for some reason. I don't know why. Nice and easy, pressing on the space bar, like having fly. Oh, fly. Press it down there. Here we go. All right, we're good. Got it. Oops. Sorry. There we go. 1,400. 1,500. 1,600. A little too high. Got it. Good. 17. Stay low. Stay low. Aha! Whoa! Can I say it now since we're down low? Oh, come on. Get up. We're good. We're good. All right. 22. I think we're perfect. I think we've got them all so far. Sweet. Don't jinx it though. But 24. 25. That's better than 24. 25. I don't know if the 26 is better. It didn't say that. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, 29. 30. We're on good track. I think we got this one in the bag. Well, I want to jinx myself. No. See? Look at that. I jinxed myself. See? Come on. I'm sorry, Buckbeak. That's my fault, buddy. Get back on track. We're still in good shape. 36. It's the last one that we really can't miss many at all. I mean, maybe like 2 or 3 we can get away of. Buckbeak, no time to rest, buddy. What the? Alright, that was just weird. I thought he was staying in midair. 41. Again, the last one we really can't miss too many at all. There's no breathing room. 5. 46. 47. Where are you? 48. 49. 50. Yeah, this stretch right here in the next round can definitely get pretty tricky. 51. 52. My favorite number. 53. Alright. Nice. I had to clap there a little bit. Alright, so we got through that round pretty good, but of course I missed that one. But of course the last round, which is 5,600, this one can be a little bit tricky. So let's see how we do.
Good luck to you.
Thank you, Hagrid. Alright, let's see if we can get it on one attempt. If I don't, I will be honest when I do the final recording. So it's on 1. So now good. Again, this is the only one I tend to have troubles with sometimes. See? There we go. Gotta concentrate. I'd say goofy things, guys, but unfortunately, it's not the right time. Gotta concentrate. This Hippogriff is a boss. Alright, we're good. Got that. Perfect. Too high, too high, too high. We got it. Okay, let's go. Here we go. That one, sometimes I tend to miss because, you know, I try to go too high, but... Alright. Again, see, they're very tough and tight together. Like, this one's gonna be tough to get. Yeah, I got it. Oh, boy. Alright, we're doing great. Well done. Alright. 29. 30. Great. Especially with that ending. And that ending stretch is tough. It's not this, any of these. These are kind of gimmies. There we go. If it wasn't for a stop, oh gosh, I have earwax in my ear. I got it. Okay, we're good. Alright, I had it one time during like a really rough stretch when I was practicing this part. And then it goofed me up. Okay, 4,100. A little tricky here. Because sometimes if you kind of go out of range, it'll just kind of pull you back in as well, but... Right, 45. 46. 47. A lot of... Zooming around. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. Okay, come on, don't goof up. This is the part I always goof up. 54. 55. Well, we got it anyways. 56. 57. Dang. I'm getting a freaking perfect score! Freaking awesome! Yes! I never do that good in that round. Again, some of those winding turns and whatnot, if you go out of bounds, they might automatically just, like, you know, move you away, but nice. Nice way to finish. Only one attempt. And that's the truth. And I freaking did the best in that round. I got the freaking highest score you can get, probably. I don't think I missed one. But, yeah. Awesome. Alright, well, that is going to do it for that. I mean, we're just going to walk back to the side chamber and grab the save book there before we go. But first, let's look at the collector's cards that we collected from that round, from this Quidditch cards. We already got this woman, so let's go to the next one.
Gwennog Jones, 1968 to the present. Captain and beater of only all-female national Quidditch team, the Holyhead Harpies.
Fascinating.
Cyprian Udall, 1312 to 1357. Only Quidditch referee ever to be killed during a match. The originator of the curse was never caught, but believed to have been a member of the crowd.
That's unfortunate.
Roderick Plumpton, 1889 to 1987. Seeker for England Quidditch team. Holds British record for fastest capture of snitch during game. 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, I remember him from several other games in the cards.
Bowman Wright, 1492 to 1560. Famous for developing the golden snitch. Ah,
one of the Wright brothers, if you want to say. Invented how to fly, and also invented the golden snitch. But so let's just go back up to the side chamber. But yeah, very interesting stuff. By the way, I believe, because what I'm seeing so far in the other 3 games I was able to download so far, which again were Goblet of Fire or the Phoenix, and Half-Blood Prince. Didn't get to start searching for Deathly Hallows yet, but I think this is the last game we actually have the wizard cards. The other games, there's other weird stuff, but we'll talk about that when we get to those games. But yeah, again, kind of a couple chill rounds. I mean, nothing really too crazy. When I had some exploring, some 2 of the mini games we got completed. We're moving along pretty well here, I shall say, with this game. This game really isn't as long as it looks. There's a save ball, grab that in a second, but let's just turn towards the Transfiguration, the first floor shortcut, since we're going to do it. And yeah, guys, so next time when we come back, we'll be in part 6, which will be our Transfiguration class. We'll be learning the Draconicor's and Laboratore's spells, and Hermione will be the one we will be we will be the character for in that game. Now, Ron, get out of my way before I run you over. But, yeah, so I'll see you guys then. Once again, guys, slap a like on the video, subscribe or comment on my channel, follow me on Twitter at DemandAirBonnie3. I'm the Club 93. I'll see you all later. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night.